pleasure to talk to you.
A pleasure
My
to have.
God.
I'm grateful for this, Anamashi. Thank you.
Very
Yes.
sweet. So, Gaurav, he's
Yes.
my grandson and he's from USA and he's great. He's a good basketball player, am I right?
Yes.
As
Love to play
well as
basketball.
now he's recently got a job
Yes.
and he showed a little inclination for meditation. So I thought I'll just pass on whatever little knowledge can help him. So let's see how he catches up with it.
Yeah.
Okay, Gaurav?
Yes.
Let me welcome you first.
Thank you. Yeah, just a little background. I've been meditating fairly consistently last couple of years now through an app called Headspace. I've been doing it every day, and it's been pretty good for me so far. And I've, Anamashi is what I call my grandma. She has some meditation practices for me, and so it caught my interest, and just wanted to be a part of this today.
Okay, so I'm going to try and pass on whatever I know in about 2 to 3 bits so that you'll be able to get the clear picture of it. Basically, first, we've got to try and see when we meditate, more than when we meditate, I want to try and tell you how your hands, we have certain postures which are called mudras. These are mudras. And they are supposed to act as wheel, the car wheel. When you drive a car, you have to turn left, you move the wheel towards the left, then to the right. Similarly, we can make use of these mudras in order to divert your breath. And that breath can be diverted towards the 7 main points which are related with our elements in the body. For example, we have 5 elements, which is earth, water, fire, then air, space, light, and of course the result of the light, or let's say the thought process. So we have 7 main parts where you can divert your breath. Now for that, you need to just have certain postures. So I want you to try and see. If I tell you, because I'm going to talk to you about it when there is more of a muscle area rather than the bone area. So we'll start with the belly button, which is called Manipur chakra, and you can forget the names. You can call it belly button chakra. Doesn't matter. But this is the first mudra I'm going to tell you. If you hold this on both your hands and you breathe in and out, you will see that the muscles of the abdomen are moved inwards and outwards or upward and below. So would you like to just try and breathe and see?
Yes.
Yes. So when you hold this, normal breathe in, breathe out. If you exhale fully, you will realize that it is the belly button which is being pulled in. If you exhale fully out.
I do.
You do?
I feel that, yes.
Very good. So, if at all we need to divert our energy or our breath to a particular focal point, you can divert it to your stomach with the help of this particular mudra. It is called Ravi mudra, but right now we won't, or Surya mudra, Sun mudra. Now this is for your Manipur chakra. Now just see if you make a little difference. You take the index finger and put it under your thumb, and now you breathe in. You will see how it has moved towards the air region, which is the lung region. So now you breathe in.
Yeah, I feel it all up here more, rather than down in my stomach.
Right. So now it has gone up. So this will give you, your breath can be now diverted towards your heart region. Wow. So why am I telling you this? Because you can use these mudras to try and even energize these particular points. But right now I will take you to the third in order to tell you. The third is the middle finger with the thumb. And now you will see it has now moved a little above towards the throat region. See if it will, your shoulders will be raised and lowered.
Yeah.
Am I correct? Yes. Now we have got three mudras.
All here.
Yes, all here.
Yes.
Now I'll give you a very beautiful example here. Once I was asked to speak and I had a very bad sore throat and I couldn't speak. So I had to give a lecture and I couldn't speak. My voice was absolutely hoarse. So what I did was I held this mudra of the throat. I breathed in and then I kept kumbhak. That is, I maintained the breath within me till I could count about 100 to 120. You shouldn't immediately go to 120 count. You can start with 10, 20, 30 like that. But once you reach 120, this entire belt was cleaned of any congestion and my voice was heard.
Wow.
So why am I telling you? Because all these are going to help you to clear those areas. If you maintain kumbhak, right now I'm not taking you to kumbhak, I'm just giving you an idea that how we can change the direction of your breath towards certain centers which are called energy centers.
Okay.
They are your energy centers. So if you feel your stomach needs more digestion, you can use this, breathe in, keep as long as you want breath, and then breathe out, and slowly you will realize that the digestion will improve. Or the heart, your heart chakra will improve, or your throat, if it is bad, it will improve. Now the other three which are there, they are hidden in slightly of a bone frame, so we are not able to trace it, but still you can see it. For example, this is the fourth point, which is Ajna chakra. Now for that the mudra is this, you put your finger down, thumbs, this. And now when you breathe in, you maintain it and see whether you feel any twitching between the eyebrows. You can just breathe in and hold on your breath as long as you can.
Yeah, like right here.
You can feel
right
the
there,
twitching, yes.
Right.
Now this indicates
That's
that,
so cool.
yes, this is so good. This is what Dr. Milind told also from USA, being a doctor. This was the plan which really took his interest. Now the one above, in the brain, we need to have a calm brain. We need to work on brain. So whenever you're working and you're tired, you can do this mudra. Now we may not have immediate proof of this because it's hard skull. But still, since we know the other five can work, this I'm sure will also work. So if you want, you can again hold breath and see whether you'd like to retain it and see whether there is any extra feeling. You might see a change in colors before your eyes, or you might again feel a little twitching or some sort of an energy flowing through that part. So just breathe in, hold on as long as you can.
I feel airflow in my forehead, inside.
Yeah, yes. So I'm just giving you a little direction.
Wow,
You can keep on, yes, just by changing your mudras, you can do a lot of rejuvenating your entire system. Now we'll go to the lower belly. The lower belly, below the belly button, this is the water region. So this is Jala Mudra. This is the water region. So now you can see we have this kidney problem and all, people have infection, or if they are not comfortable with this is the mudra they can practice. Now if you breathe in and exhale fully, you will know the lower belly will be drawn in completely. So you can try exhale fully. Inhaling may not tell you, but if you exhale fully, you will know the lower belly button, the lower abdomen will be pulled in.
Yeah, my stomach is going inwards.
Yes. Now this is the Jala Mudra, and the last one is the Prithvi Mudra, and that is this ring finger, just ring finger and the thumb. You touch it again, as I said, breathe in fully, breathe out fully. You will feel as if there are muscles, like you want to go rush to the restroom, you need to control it. So you feel the muscles almost pulled in and pulled out. So you feel it if you can, otherwise you can practice it gradually. This is just an indication. Okay, you can breathe in and see.
Yeah, my stomach's getting pulled in still, correct?
Yeah. So now we've got 7 mudras. Now the lowermost mudra, it is called the Muladhara, that is the root mudra. and its effect is from toe to the lowermost bone of the spine. Till there the effect is, and it is called the earth element. That is the earth element. So if at all you feel your legs are weak, suppose you are going for running and you feel your legs are weak, then this is a mudra you can practice, and within 15 days you will see that you will have strength in your legs. That is the earth. Second, jala we saw. Then we have, this is the fire. Belly is fire element where you need for digestion. If it is weak, you can use this mudra. Then you go to heart region. If you feel you've got cold, cough and things like that, you can use this mudra, which is for the air region. This is the air region, lung region. Then you have the space region. Now this is the space. Almost till here it is the space region. So you can use it if you feel your people who may be not able to hear very clearly. If they can keep this mudra and breathe in and keep kumbhak, gradually after some time they will start hearing. So these are very powerful mudras which can help you to restore your energy back into these particular regions. And then you go to the last final is this. This is normally when you for meditation, when you are practicing meditation, this is the best mudra because it's going to help you to relax your brain. Activate your brain, relax your brain, energize your brain. So these are 7 mudras which I have told you, and this will help you to improve anything. If you feel you have breathed in and you want to keep as long as you can. For example, I'll just show you one little. Suppose I'm just moving this hand upward to show you I'm breathing in. Then I'm going to keep it here and see that I count so that you will know that so long I've counted, and then I'm going to breathe out. So this hand goes down. Just to give you an idea. So I'm breathing in now. I'm holding it. I'm breathing out. Now normally the proportion is 1:4:2. Now you can multiply that. 1 can be 8. 8 into 4 is 64. So this is only going to help you to restore back the energy in those regions. Now this is one part of it I would like to tell you. We will start a second part after this. So should we continue, or is it okay? Should we continue doing the second part of this?
Yeah, we can just continue.
We can continue, okay.
Sure.
Now in the second, I want to just tell you, in one breath, now you have, one breath has got all these 5 elements included. You have the space region, the air region, and you don't even have to worry about the entire body concentrating on them. If you want, you can even concentrate on the tip of your nose. You will be with the space mudra. That is this mudra. If you do this, you can even concentrate on the tip of your nose because there is space here. If you do this, you can concentrate on this region, which is air region. If you do this, that is Agni mudra. This is here. If you do, you can concentrate here. This is fire. Then this is water region. If you start breathing into your mouth, you will realize that there will be soon your mouth will get filled with water. And the 5th one is the earth region, is your mouth. So we are shortening the entire concentration. Does not have to be on the entire body. You don't have to worry about the lower part of the spine or the belly button. Let's not worry about that. Even if you concentrate here, it should work for you. Okay. So this is a small program I'm doing with you. This is on mudras because you are a player, you are also working hard. So these 7 centers are what you can activate whenever you want. Now, when will you realize that if they are weak? How will you know that this particular chakra is weak in you? So if your legs tremble, it means your lowermost spine region, that is earth region, is weak. If you feel after any bad news you need to rush to the loo, so that means your water region has to be rectified. Yes. If you feel your digestion is weak, then this is the mudra you need. Yes. And if you feel your heart is palpitating because of some news, bad news, then this is the mudra. And then you have, if you will, your throat, you're unable to express yourself, then this is the mudra you need. And if you feel that you need to, you feel like tears all the time coming to your eyes and all, then this is the one you have to do. Yes, to restore your emotional balance. And this, of course, for the brain to experience peace. Now, these are the few things. This is one very important thing I want to tell you. Since you are a player also, I want to tell you, anytime you feel one of your part is paining, if there is a pain, or if there is fever, or if there is cold and your body has got some problem, physical problem, is there an instant remedy which doesn't require a tablet? Yes, I will give you that, and that can be used as a first aid for you. But if you can pass it on to your friends and all, it will be of great help to all those who hear you. Now, I'll give you an example. You close one side of your nose and breathe in gently. Now you can close the other and breathe in gently. One of them is easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if one is easy, and if suppose you have a headache, let's just take an example. If you have a headache, or you have stomach cramps, if you're physically you don't feel fit, then what you can do is the one which is easy, close that with your finger. The one which is easy, close it. And the one which is difficult, when it starts breathing comfortably, your illness disappears without a tablet. Have I made myself clear, or should I tell you once more?
One more time?
One more time.
Yeah.
We'll breathe in by first we'll close one and breathe in by one side. This is left nostril. We call it moon. But it is up to you if you want to remember. Okay, left nostril and right nostril is also equally good.
Okay.
Because suppose you breathe in by left nostril and then close it and see right nostril. Now one of them will be easy. Either right will be easy or left will be easy. But suppose you're not feeling well, you're feeling sick, and you are supposed to play. You cannot afford to be sick at that time. There might not be a tablet near you.
Yeah.
What is the best thing you can do is see which side is easy and close that.
Okay. So my left side's easier. So
Yeah,
close
so
it.
close
Okay.
that because you're not well.
Okay.
Close that. Take 20 minutes by your clock and you'll be fit as a fiddle. Now these two things are very important for you or for anyone. They are life-saving measures. They can be applied on prolonged illnesses also, but for instant remedy also this can come very handy. So it was nice talking to you.
Definitely. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Yeah, and
Rosie.
I'll be happy if you use it sometime.
Oh, I will.
Whenever you find it easy to use, and let me know wherever you have applied so we can share it with others.
Yes. Thanks so much.
Thank you so
So
much.
much. That was
God
awesome.
bless. God
Thank you
bless.
so much.
God bless you. Thank you. Like to start.